Hey, Josh Oakes here. I want to show you how to use Twitter to get people excited about an event. This is going to be a scrappy video. Let me show you a little trick that we use. If you go to MediaLeaders.com, which you can see right now, we have a next event. It's called the West Side Mixer in Los Angeles in Marina del Rey. And it's July 24th. We're exactly 48 hours from that event happening. Let me show you a little trick. And anybody can do this that's hosting an event. We have sponsors and cool stuff. We've got about 249 people registered for this, which is awesome. But guess what I want to do? I want to get all these people that are going excited to invite their friends. How are we going to do that? Well, there will be an email that goes out on the day of the event that says forward this to a friend and let them come. But you know what I'm going to do on Twitter? I'm going to use Hootsuite to reach out to all these people and say we're excited to have them. And the trick will be we'll reach out and announce 4 of them in each tweet so that we don't have to send out a million tweets. Let me show you the sample tweet that I've sent out. I've scheduled in Hootsuite. Now we're over in Hootsuite here. Check me out up here in the upper left. We're excited to have and all I did is I copied 4 of those Twitter handles that you saw because we invite people to put their Twitter handle in their free registration for this networking event. At this, great. At our event this Wednesday. And then what I did is I tossed in the actual the URL of the event, which is up here, Control-C. You can obviously put that in there if you're on a PC. And I tossed it into the add link area, shrunk it, it turned into an alley. Now I'm going to do that a few times here. We're excited to have that this person. I'm going to send it from the company account. I could send it from my personal, but it just feels a lot better when it's coming from the company one. And then what I'm going to do is actually, instead of just sending it now, I'm going to schedule them so that they go out auto deploy. And to schedule something for auto deployment, you click on the little scheduling button right here, this little tiny calendar, and then it says auto schedule. So we click that on, we click auto schedule. But before I do that, I'm going to take and copy this, Control-C, and then I can reuse this whole thing and just change those 4. So let's click auto schedule. Boom. You want to go check to make sure it worked? Go over to the publisher. Do you see I'm here on the far left? Publisher. Boom. It's going to go out at 7:35 p.m. tonight. Awesome. Let's go do one more together. I'm going to go write it, and we'll do this together here real quick. So to do that, I'm going to toss this next one back up in here. I'll delete the @ signs. And I'm going to toss in these other ones one by one. Alright, I fast forwarded in the video. I've tossed in 4 of these things. You have to go back and click into what you want to do. So I'm going to click on the Media Leaders Twitter profile. Be really careful what you do there. I've got 27 characters left. And the good thing about that is that people then can get excited and use an old school textual retweet, or they can natively retweet, but there's plenty of space for them to add comments and get excited. This other one only had 17, but you know what? 27 is even better. Auto schedule, watch the publisher. This one goes out at 8:05 p.m. I get a lot of activity in the evening, so let's do it one more time. And once again, I'm over on the other page, and just the only thing you have to do is somehow get a hold of these people's Twitter handles and include them in there, and I'm dragging and dropping them on my other screen. I've got dual monitors here, and you can then create some kind of a tweet that has all these people. So everybody that gives you this, you might as well use it to reach out to them. And in my book, Light, Bright, and Polite, I talk about this as multiple touch points. If you can hit them via email, get them excited in a graphic, and so on and so on, you get the idea. Then eventually they start talking about it with their friends. We're excited to have these people, 1, 2, 3, 4, at our event this Wednesday. You guys can all do this on your company. Click Media Leaders. Now I could also click Josh Oakes, the Twitter profile, because I definitely am a big part of the company. But if they get 2 tweets from the same thing, I think it gets confusing. I just want it simple. Media Leaders is excited to have these people at our event this Wednesday. Boom. These people will then click through it to get excited, all that cool stuff. There's 16 left. And that's enough. I could take one off, but I'm going to keep going through these. I'm going to auto schedule this right now. It'll add it to the publisher. It's going to go out at 8:50. So they're scheduled, and they don't look like we're clogging the inbox of anybody. And I'm just going to keep going. I'll pause this video, but I'm down to 219 because a lot of different people have done this. So hopefully you've gotten a couple ideas there. You can take the event, and those that have registered, you could use Eventbrite, whatever you use. Put people's real @ signs in there. Put a link back to the main page, as you can see here. Get people excited. This is another touch point, another way to get a hold of them. I'm Josh Oakes. Thanks so much for watching this. You can go to MediaLeaders.com to learn more. If you're watching this video and you can subscribe on this page, please do so. Also, on the right of Media Leaders, I encourage you, join our mailing list to get more events and videos from us. Love to have you be a part of the group. I'm Josh Oakes. Comment below if you have any questions. Have a great day and keep it light, bright, and polite.